Assalamualaikum. As you can probably tell from a lot of the videos, I get hot quite a bit, and I seem to sweat quite a lot. You know, the sweat comes out because the body temperature is very high, and you know, considering that we're mostly made out of water, you're seeing a lot of that water coming out. That doesn't make me a hot-headed person, although it can look like I'm a hot-headed person. So anyway, the topic of what I wanted to talk about. There is a distinct difference between two words which people confuse. One is, he's in charge. And the other is, he's the leader. There's a difference between in charge and being a leader. Now, I won't explain it to you because I don't want to insult your intelligence. I think all I need to do is remind you that there's a difference between the two. Work it out for yourselves, and if in doubt, ask someone of knowledge. Jazakallah. Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum, brothers and sisters. We had a container go out today. I wasn't that much involved with the container going out today. I had some sort of like issues and disagreements which I've been going through recently. And I thought it's best if I removed myself from the collective and let them get on with it. And go away and ponder and think about, you know, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing right? And asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help me to try to understand how to either take a step back or take a step forward. Pray dua for each other. Let's hope this container went to the right places, delivered to the right people, the brothers and sisters that are in need. I'm humbled by the donations which are given by so many people, that I did not want my own personal issues to get in the way of, you know, what was happening, which is a greater work which is bigger than all of us. Subhanallah. But I'll get back to doing proper vlogs, inshallah soon. Once, I think the main issue was clarity. I think there's not enough clarity in this world. Things are always looking a bit confusing. People fall into the same said patterns that they know. And if things are not made apparent, then obviously they're going to go back to how they know what to do, how to do it. That can be frustrating from my point of view because primarily I've been asked to come forward. I didn't just turn up one day and say, you know what, I want to actually go and help some people. I'm one of those people that I will walk by. If someone needs help, I'll go and help them. In this scenario, I was actually asked to come, invited to go. And then when I got there, I saw the things that I saw and I instinctively started to fix things. That's just my nature. That's what I'm good at doing. So, I want to do some thinking tonight. Do some more pondering, do more ibadah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And hopefully Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can, you know, shed light into my mind as to what I'm doing wrong. Because I don't always point the finger at other people. 9 times out of 10, I may get angry or frustrated, but I will then start to think of myself and say, what did I do wrong? Did I approach the situation the wrong way? Did I lose my cool at the wrong time? Did I take it out on the wrong brother or sister? You know, one person pisses you off and you end up taking it out on someone else. Like you bite someone else's head off. And I've got certain instances in my mind where I think to myself, maybe I did at least one of those. But at the same time, you know, there are other instances where I've experienced where it kind of sheds light on what somebody else did. And I realize that, you know, I can be just as guilty as someone else. It's just in context, it's different. And you don't consider yourself to be, you know, in the wrong. It's very difficult. I think there's an awful lot of issues of pride. You know, when you're good at something or you find yourself skillful at something, you let pride get the better of you. When people start saying good things to you, you let your ego get puffed up. Am I guilty of that? Maybe. Let's be honest. Maybe. But I'm old enough. I'm old enough that I'm not going to beat myself up about certain things. No. definitely a lot of hard work ahead. Whether I continue with this, only if there's clarity. I can only commit myself wholeheartedly to something if there's a level of clarity that everybody knows what I do, why I do it, and then hopefully fall in line. But anyway, thanks for putting up with my babble. We shall see what tomorrow brings, inshallah. As always, pray dua for everyone, each other, and everyone else. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.